Hey, yo, what's up, my dudes? Today I'm gonna be back for doing Sprunki once again, but this time I'm doing a different game, which is funky game, which is it's like the original Sprunki, but this time everyone is actually alive. Now, what the game means by that is, I think let's try and see if any of these guys changed to looking more alive. That's what this game says. Oh yeah, Cloaker's one of the ones that have some band-aid thing. A couple of these guys do. Red's more than fine. Oryx has one. Sun has one covered his mouth. Durple has one half his face. Mr. Tree, part of his body. Simon ear. Tudor, yeah, Mr. Funky Peter's back of his face, I guess. His digital face. Of his digital head. Anyways, so the goal for today's video is me to try to figure out the best possible combination you can do in Sprunky. This one has some interesting results. I'm gonna try to do both phases of this slightly tweaked version of the original Sprunky. Alright, that should be pretty good. Start to it, alright. It's a pretty good start. Alright, let's try another one. For phase 1, I found out the perfect combination was Mr. Sun, Broad, Sky, Pinky, Gray, Funbot, Funbot, and Mr. Tree. For phase 2, only these guys remain the same, Mr. Sun and Tree. The other characters I put completely different options for each one. Except for Sky. He's the exception. Alright, that combination was pretty good. So, without further delay, I just wanted to show you the best possible combination I could come up with for phase 1. And now let's try the same for 2. Okay, Black do be kind of creepy. I mean, he's not as creepy in this alternative game here, but looks like the Sprunky characters still look. Everything still looks alive. Huh. So the twist to this game is it makes everything still look alive, even though this is technically dead. This is technically deaf here, but it looks more friendly. Thankfully, you kiddos might be able to see this game because this is probably your non-mature audience might be able to watch this because this one is actually looks like it's still alive. Yeah, This looks pretty good, actually. So I always warn that my non-mature audience not to see the scary side of the game, but for once, the scary side is actually noble in this alternative one. So I don't have to warn you, non-mature audience, for once. Finally. Anyway, so I want to see what these guys look like. This sounds like his dead version, but yeah, but they're alive. So none of you could also have to look away because they're still alive. Yeah. Alright. You guys could happily see here that they're still alive somehow. Fineria doesn't really look that alive, but at least she's not. I mean, she's still smiling. That's a good sign, actually. What about Gray? Also, Gray is not dead in the original Sprunki game, so that doesn't make sense. Run. Oh yeah, well his body and head got, part of his body and his head got bitten off, so, by Simon. If you don't know the lore, I think he got bitten by Simon. For Garnold, his suit crushed him. Oh, I mean, he's the most kind of uh, decoy. Okay, OX is still being a terror. Okay, OX is still a jump scarer, but he thankfully does not look terrifying. I don't think Sky's that tall in height, but it's pretty funny though. Good news is, well, unfortunately, in the original Sprunky, suffers the worst death by being impaled, straight up impaled. That is just horrible. Normally, Mr. Sun is this big, creepy eyeball, but it's thankfully his normal self. This time around, he looks a lot more pleasant to look at now. I'm a dirtball. Okay, he's still the scariest one. What the heck? Not sure if you non-mature folks still want to look at that, but I mean, he looks less scary, so you probably could handle it, but Mr. Tree definitely is more happy. Mr. Tree you can look at just fine because he's always, guys. I know you guys don't like seeing the Sprunky characters dead in the horror side of the game, so for once in this side of the game, they're actually alive. So you guys don't have to worry anymore. Yeah, they're happy again. Simon normally does not look like that. Also, Simon's the most live-looking one. Normally, Simon is the complete opposite, where he looks very creepy. But he's noble. How about Tudor? As you can see, his hat also got patched up. So he's okay now. He technically didn't die from the shot, meaning he's sort of alive. I mean, he got probably shot at his hat, I think. That means that's probably his head. So I think he survived the shot. I don't know. Also, Mr. Fun Computer normally has an eerie message, which is like, something is wrong. They are all dead. Look around. Are not real. Look around you. Cannot hide. You are not safe. Run away. Run away. Run. 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 Now that's an eerie message. I know. And no, it's not normal for Mr. Fun Computer to act like that. Because he probably got infected with a computer virus. That's probably why. This is what he sounds like now in this version. In this version, he does sound slightly different. Actually, he's trying to make a happy jingle. A window near the head. At least she doesn't look like a psychopath anymore. She looks, her mental state looks normal there now. Oh yeah, part of Pinky's face got ripped off by window. I forgot about that. She looks more pleasant to look at now, thankfully. As for Jiven, not much happened. There's barely any difference with Jiven. Oh, and by the way, Black does no longer have a... Oh, so Black no longer has a creepy face, by the way. He just doesn't look happy. He looks like he's pissed or something. I don't know. I don't know why he's pissed, but it's like, he doesn't look happy, though. Alright, so now that you guys see what these the characters look like individually, I'm now gonna try to do the combination, a good one though, of the Sprunki characters here. There's 20 options we could choose. I went through I showed you guys every single one individually, so now let's try at least a good 7 of them together. So I found out the best one to start with is either Mr. Sun or, well, let's try Simon this time. He's a pretty well, he's pretty good at one to start off with. Actually, no, Sky's even better to start off with. And now, Simon. Oh, it's everyone can actually watch the entire video this time. Cause this phase 2 also is pretty normal now, so nothing much changed. Oh, the polos are happy now. That's nice to know. Already happy for this option though, it should be frowning for Black, but whatever. Black's probably an evil guy. Right. I didn't really start. That was a combination I wanted to end with there. That's what I wanted to end with there with all those characters. So I just need to start over again because I didn't do it properly. I should start with Simon this time. Sky. Purple. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, so that was a pretty good combination anyways, so I just want to mention real quick why do I use Jevin a lot is because he's I never really mentioned this before, but he's like my personal favorite Sprunki character, as well as him also being my personal favorite color, which happens to be blue. Anyways, that's why I use him a lot. So that's the real reason why I use him a lot. Anyway, so the other thing I want to mention before I end the vid is the fact that I appreciate you guys so much for the support that you've been showing me recently. I can't really thank you guys enough for it. Like I genuinely can't thank you guys enough for it. Like I wish I could, but I genuinely can't, bro. Like you gotta understand, man. Anyway, so this is the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching this amazingly cool and epic video of mine. And now I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video of mine, which probably will come out like I think tomorrow, or maybe sometime later after that. I don't know. Whenever I'll feel like uploading another vid, could be tomorrow or the day after that. Just make sure to look forward to whenever it's coming out. That's all I want to say. And anyways, I'll see you guys. Peace out, my later. Peace out, my dudes to the nets.